Welcome everybody to the Dutch Spotted Show. We're here at Carlisle and just ready for judging. You're just passing that catalogue off the floor, right? Thank you.
Catalogue?
Yeah, they're in a pen down there. Oh yeah. No. You just pass it out, Tim. That's it. Thank you. Cheers. So our judge, he's just going through his pick, pulling some forward. So here we are for this first class.
Well, boss, how are you today?
All right. First class, class 1 is gimmer.
What are you going to tell me, Sam?
Hello?
You go.
So here we go, our judge is just checking through these Dutch spotted gimmers and going to pull his lineup out. So he's checking them all over. Judge is Mr. Dave Roberts.
He doesn't know me either.
Hello.
How are you? No problem.
Hello. Our judge, Mr. Dave Roberts from the Boyo flock. So I'm just here with Edward Adamson. We're just watching. He's stewarding today. Fantastic first class here in the ring.
Yes, there's some strong hoggers. We're just watching the judge, Dave Roberts, pull forward his first choices here at the minute, just to get the tops and the bottoms sorted. It'll be interesting to see how he goes at the end. A lot of decent sheep.
Dutch spotted getting more popular.
Very much so. Yeah, we're trying to get into the commercial market. I know myself at home, sold some last year, and the neighbours, the commercial guys, are watching how they're doing and seem to be doing well. So hopefully there'll be a few more of them. Give them a try in the future.
Excellent, thank you. We shall catch up with you later. So there's our judge. He's drawn his short league up. This is the first short league of the day. So this is the first short league of the day. Just going to let them go. We'll just go and have a little look. See these first gimmers in this group. So he's let his first short league go here. crowd gathered round. Very popular, Dutch spotted. Speaking to a commercial man the other day, he said the Dutch spotted is a bit like driving an automatic car for the first time. Once you've done it, you never go back. So we're hoping more commercial men will try them, because that was Tim Parkinson's thoughts on the Dutch spotted. Once you've tried them, you'll see how fantastic they are. They've got length, they've got size, they've got conformation. Great quality sheep. So our judge just asking the exhibitors to catch them up. There we have it, the results of the first class. First is 1497.
Right, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Results are in for our first of our female classes today. First prize goes to lot number 1497 from Mrs. Troop. Second prize is lot 1542.
So from G Troop, it's 1497. 1542. 1542 is second.
Fourth, slot 1543, again from Andy Jackson. Fifth, it's slot 1551 from Louise Nash. And in sixth, it's slot 1506 from the Francis. Congratulations to you. We're now going to our second class, which is class 2A. Which is the ULAM class. What the ULAM class is?
1542 from Annie Jackson. And third was 1530 from Derek Steen. So that's at first class of Gimmers, done and dusted. We're now on to the ewe-lamb class. A lot of people gathered around the ring looking at this judging. Ewe-lamb class is split into 2 lots. And that will be done on age group. This is the first of the ewe-lamb classes going to be coming in. So we've got 24 entries in this class. What's the age grant, please?
To the 14th of February.
Up to.
Up to the 14th.
Thank you. 15th onwards. So this class is ewe lambs up to the 14th of February. Born before the 14th of February. The next class after this will be ewe lambs born after the 15th of February. So there we go, a great class of ewe lambs.
As long as I know, for God's sake. As long as I know you're coming over my shoulder.
So this is for ewe lambs. Born before the 14th of February. I'll give you a little bit of an indication of the numbers. Great class of ewe lambs. So our judge is going to take his time and he'll examine all these, so this might take a while. But that'll be fine. We might try and find someone to have a chat with whilst this is going on. So here's the main boys, Grant and Joe in the ring, looking after proceedings. All smiles, happy lads. Which of you's in the box tomorrow with these then, lads?
Joe's leading the sale. He's the official auctioneer for the Dutch Spotted. So.
Excellent, excellent. Getting more popular, Joe.
I'll tell you, taking over. Taking over.
And
growing breed, growing in popularity, and we need to get a proper commercial base on. I think they'll grow even more myself.
Yes.
I think they've got big potential.
There's some tremendous sheep here.
Tremendous. No, it's a credit to the breeders and the credit to the breed. It's tremendous to see, really.
Yes.
Go anywhere else and see the quality that's on show today. And
you wouldn't.
Well, that's what I mean.
No.
No, fantastic day for everybody involved, really. So.
I went to see Tim Parkinson at Thirsk, and he told me buying a Dutch spotted sheep is like driving an automatic car for the first time. Once you've tried it,
you don't go back.
You don't go back.
Oh, well, there you go. That says a lot, doesn't it?
It does.
No, they've got big potential, so we just got to get them out there and get people to try them, and I'm sure we'll be a success with them.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you.
No problem. a few teams out.
Trying to come in the middle of you here. I thought if I stood in front of that, Do you know Dave Roberts, the judge? No. How are you, Pam?
Not bad.
Good. You got sheep here?
Yes, we
You
do.
got sheep here?
Yep, we do.
What have you got?
Oh, I've got 5 top lambs, Shearling duck, and 4 ewe lambs.
Name of the flock?
Loch lad.
Flock.
Loch lad. Yeah.
You've been having a good showing season. I saw you up at Dumfries with the champion.
Yep, we got champion at Dumfries with the Shearling ewe. Yep.
Yeah. Very
So
good.
we've got a lot of ewe lambs by the same sire here today.
Good. It's nice to see you.
Thank you very much.
So your father was watching at home last night. Is he watching today?
No, I don't think so.
He's not watching today. Wayne, the photographer. Wayne, he's doing all the photographs for the Dutch spotters.
Apparently.
Today and tomorrow.
Apparently.
Yes.
Not saying a lot, but he's
Wayne's short of words. That's unusual. He's not usually short of words. So that's the short league picked out. And out of 34, I think he's ended up with 12. So he's got his 12 out of the 34. Nip and have a look when he lets them run. This is the first class of ewe lambs born up to the 14th of February. There we go, he's letting them run. Just having a look at the locomotion. So he'll line them up and then he'll provisionally put his placings in order. Just remember the first lineup is provisional until he decides definitely his final placings before he gives the steward the nod.
It must be good because it's stuck in the If you've got a job day, you've got to do it properly, haven't you?
Still
So he'll provisionally pull his placings out and put them in order. He hasn't placed them yet, has he?
There's no placing done yet, they were just caught.
Bring him up here. Yeah. So they're just being asked to turn around, face this way, and then he'll bring his prize winners up to this side. So this is the provisional first draw of his prize winners. Then he'll check them again.
Right, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. The results are in for the first of our ewe lamb classes. First prize goes to lot number 1573 from Mrs. Corbett. Second is lot number 1603 from Mr. Ali Jackson. Third is 1574, again from Mrs. Corbett. Fourth prize is lot 1620 from Mr. Liam Campbell. Fifth is 1587 from Nicola Foster from Birch. And in sixth is 1598 from Mrs. Wilson. So huge congratulations, thanks, well done.
So there we have our lineup. There's the first prize winner. That's it. So now waiting for the second ewe lamb class to come. The second ewe lamb class is for ewe lambs born after the 15th of February. So they split the ewe lambs, they split the ram lambs.
ringing there.
Very good.
All right. So, you're talking with whom?
Jack Dixon. Jack Dixon.
So, you're in with the Dutch Spotted?
Yeah, I'm in with Dutch Spotted, yeah.
You like them?
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially for commercial sheep as well.
And you've got the commercial, you put them on commercials?
Yeah, put them on commercials, yeah.
So, what do you put them on?
Texel first cross, out of mules. So I've done really well. Yeah, finished well after us.
Somebody described to me that using a Dutch Spotted ram for the first time is like driving an automatic car.
Yeah, you never
You'll never go back.
yeah, I'll probably agree with that. Yeah, we will be going back.
You're really pleased.
Yeah, pleased.
Length, confirmation,
loin. Yeah, good. Finish off well as well.
Finish.
Yeah.
And you can take them to big weights.
Yeah.
And still not get over fat.
Yeah, no, the good kill out well, so it's spot on.
Thank you.
No worries.
Very popular with the commercial men who've used them so far. And we're not finding these people to make up these stories. They're people who are around this ringside. I haven't picked them out, I've just gone and asked them. We might get somebody who says they don't like them, but we're not making up the stories of the people who've used them. Confirmation, length, loin. Am I stood in your way? No. Confirmation, length, loin. I spoke to a butcher, Ryan Briggs, last week. He killed a Dutch Spotted lamb for the first time and he couldn't believe it. He could not believe the eye muscle and the levels of fat, which was just right. He said there's other continental breeds have fantastic eye muscle and are too lean. The Dutch Spotted has fantastic eye muscle and a great covering of fat. He says you've got to have fat to cook the meat. And I really think more commercial men will be turning on to them as the butchers start to favour them as well. Just coming back to you, Jack, have you had any killed? Have you seen them killed? Have you seen them hung up?
No, we haven't yet. No.
I spoke to a butcher, Ryan Briggs, up at Jedburgh the other day.
Yeah.
And he said to me the loin on them and the eye muscle is tremendous.
Yeah.
But they've got a covering of fat on them.
Right. Yeah.
So, which is what he's got to have, some fat to cook the meat.
Yeah, for flavouring.
He said there's too many continental sheep that have a big eye muscle with no fat.
Right.
He said, and the meat dries out. He said he killed the first lamb a fortnight ago.
Right.
And he couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Could not believe it.
No, it's good to know.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
So if the butchers turn onto them,
well, hopefully they'll stay.
then the commercial men have got to produce them.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what it needs to be to keep the longevity of the breed, really.
That's right.
So
That's right.
hopefully it'll work out.
Thank you.
No worries.
So he's just going through these, and he'll be he's picking his short league as he goes. So Edward, these are ewe lambs born after the
These are born from the 15th of February onwards.
15th of Feb on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just...
and will the split for the ram lambs be the same?
Split for the ram lambs will be the same. We did a calculation on the stock that's here, and that's 50% are each side of the 14th of February.
Thanks for clarifying that. Thank you. Right, coming back to Edward, sorry to bother you, sir. Can you tell us a bit about our judge?
Well, our judge, Dave Roberts, probably known for other sheep breeds as well, and maybe in the horsey world, but he's quite an interesting Dutch Spotted. Has the privilege of selling a ewe for 20,000, and I think he knows his stock. I think he's doing a fairly good job here. Fairly efficient and fast. It avoids breeders holding sheep don't like to have to hang about too long, so he's doing a fairly efficient job and moving through them quite well.
He seems to know what he wants, because as soon as he finds one, he goes forward.
That's right, yeah. Well, that's we don't want to see someone who's lost their way. If he sees it, he puts it forward, and then he can sort them at the end whenever he has some of the others removed. It gives him a better chance to get seeing the better ones.
Thank you. I shall be back to see you later. So we'll just head back to the corner because I think he's going to leave them go. I shall find a space so as I'm not blocking people. So the short league's left in, and then I think he'll let two groups go from the short league. A lot of people around the ring looking on. The world of Dutch spotted sheep becoming more and more popular. So here we are with Marion Reid. I have not seen Marion Reid for many years. It is lovely to see you. It's lovely to see you by the Dutch spotted ring. Do you have an interest in these?
Yes, I do. My nephew's got some, and he's come down from the Isle of Tiree, and he's bought a one from, what is it? What's your name?
Janet Corbett.
Janet Corbett, and he's bought a one, and it's been delivered to my daughter's farm to rest there till Sunday. So yes, I have a big interest. It's lovely.
And they are becoming popular.
Yes. Do you know something? If I was going to have sheep again, I still love my Beltex and my Blurdermane, you know, but that's a breed I would most definitely have a go at.
Whenever I see them, they always look very consistent.
Yes. Very consistent. These lines we've seen, it is very difficult to pick them out, because normally in a lineup, the best sheep shows itself. Picking the first is always easy, but what comes after gets more difficult. And this must have been very difficult for the judge.
I was at a commercial farm the other day, and I was looking at some Dutch spotted sheep for the Dutch Spotted Society. The man came out with quite a quote. He said, "I bought my Dutch spotted 3 ram lambs last year to use on hogs." And he said it was a bit like driving an automatic car for the first time.
Yes.
And he said, "I didn't know quite what to expect." He said, "But I won't go back."
Right, there you go. Yeah, I think they're going to do very well and become very popular. Yeah, so I do wish my nephew all the best.
Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Just going to have a little closer look. Just have a closer look at these. So 13 he's pulled out and he's got in his short league. He'll then line them up again, and then he'll push his prize winners forward. There they go, catching them up. We'll just head over here, ready to see these prize winners as he pulls them forward. So he'll go along the line and then he'll push his prize winners forward. We'll make our way round. Second class of ewe lambs, then we're going to have the first class of ram lambs after this, which will be born before the 14th of February. Judge starts to push his prize winners forward, and we'll be able to just get by Joe, and when he gives the prizes out, just take you a bit closer. Just had to move a bit. You just let the three go. So he's just let his first three prize winners go. So I'm going to catch them up and bring them back.
results are in for our second new long cross. First prize is lot 1601 from Mrs. Short. Second is 1656 from Louise Nash. Third is 1629 from Mr. T. Jackson. Fourth is 1689 from Mr. Troop. Fifth is 1648 from Mrs. Johnston. And in sixth is lot 1608 from Mr. Ali Jackson. So again, a huge round of applause to them. We'll now invite all the first prize females back into the ring to compete for the female championship.
So the females are going to come back in and compete for the female championship.
I think it's the diamond.
So the first prize gimmer is from Messrs. Troop. And the first prize ewe lamb in the Class 2A is Messrs. Corbett. And the first prize ewe lamb in 2B is Messrs. Short. Not sure whether any of you got catalogues at hand while you're watching. The gimmer is lot number 1497. That's from Mrs. Troop. The ewe lamb is number 1601 from Messrs. Short. And the ewe lamb from Messrs Corbett is number 1573. So then, after this female championship, we'll get on and do the male classes. So there's 3 male classes: A Shearling ram is class 3, and then 2 ram lamb classes, 4A and 4B. So there's our judge having a good look, checking out these 3 class winners in the females, and this is for the female championship. Second prize winners have come in behind. Apologies for a little bit of wobbly camera work when we're moving around, but we're trying to get in good positions so as you can see what's going on. So he's just going to let these 3 go. We're going to move. So there's our class winners. Looks to me as though he's tapped out the ewe lamb, the winner of the 2nd class from Messrs Corbett. This is female champion. picked out the winner. That is second class. This is reserve.
So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Our female champion today goes to the winner of Class 2A. This is Shearling class born before the 14th of February. It goes to lot 1573 from Mrs. Corbett. And reserve female champion today goes to the winner of class number 2B. These are Shearling born after the 14th of February. This goes to lot 1601 from Mrs. Shaw. So huge congratulations to them. Well done. We'll now go on to our first of our male classes. We'll start with the 8 gram class. I think there's a few 8 grams, so we'll start with them, then we'll go to the Shearlings, then on to the Ram.
So there we go, we're moving on to the males. We'll start the male classes, so that's the females done and dusted. Now it's the turn of the tups. So let's just let our tups go. This is the aged ram class. Put you up, lads.
Before we have a fight, we're going to
Just talking to Grant Anderson because he can't get away from me today. So a lot of blue, a lot of duds spotted here. Big classes, lots of good sheep.
Yeah, there is. We're on the aged ram class here, and plenty of size and scope about them, and looks a bit of quality about today. Seen a few Shearling rams getting gallered about the back, and they look equally, better than we've seen for. This sale's just growing and growing, isn't it? The last couple of years, and quality's getting better.
The sales grown, the quality's got better.
Yeah, every time.
Are you selling tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm on maybe first in the morning. Yeah, maybe first in the morning. Start with the rams. So. I enjoyed sold last year, and very, very easy sold, and plenty of customers for them. And I think tomorrow's looks should be a bit as good, if not better. So.
Thank you very much.
Anytime.
So let's pull his tups forward. Find out the prize winners in a minute.
So there you are, ladies and gentlemen, the first of our male class in the age ram class. First prize goes to lot number 1209 from Mr. Ali Jackson. Second is lot 1212 from Mr. Liam Campbell. Third is lot 1207 from Mr. Jameson and McShane. Fourth is lot 1210 from Duncan. From Duncan. And fifth is lot 1208 from Brian Davies. And sixth is 1204 from Mrs. Foster from the Birch Bush. So well done. We'll now go to the Shearling Ram class.
So it's Shearling Tup time. Going to move on to the Shearling Rams. Expect a quality class of Shearling Tups. We have the Ram Lambs, the Male Championship, and then the overall. As expected, a big quality class of Shearling Tups. So he's just starting to push his short league forward. And then we get this class done, and then we move on to 2 classes of ram lambs. Ram lambs born before the 14th of February. Ram lambs born after the 15th of February. Or 15th of February onwards. So the split is the same for the ram lambs as it was the ewe lambs. Going back to Edward Adamson. Edward knows more about Dutch spotted sheep than I do. So, Edward, what's the weight of an adult shearling ram?
Well, these rams here, you put me in the spot, but I would guess that we have a variation from 100 kilos to up to maybe 125 kilos.
Yeah, I mean, I'm exactly thinking similar.
It's maybe not all about weight. I think the judge will be looking for the animal that's structurally correct, well in its feet and legs, and then he looks at just the amount of muscle and the conformation. We hope that the Dutch spotted will have a place with the commercial farmer to produce terminal sires as well as maternal. So we need good conformation, good back end.
Well, if the quality of the shearling tubs here are like the quality of this class, there are some exceptional rams in here.
Yes, there's some very good rams. And well presented. There's few you could fault. Anyone would do a job. I would expect that the tops of these will go for pedigree breeding, but the others will make very good commercial rams and produce good quality slaughter lambs.
I'll tell you what I like about them, and I spoke to the butcher fortnight ago, Ryan Briggs from Jedburgh, killed his first Dutch spotted lamb. He's got eye muscle, but he's got a nice covering of fat. So he's got both. He says he needs his fat over the eye muscle. It's alright having a muscly sheep with no fat. He's got to have a little bit of fat on them. But these tubs here are lovely in the shoulders.
Yes, I don't think we could pull any out with bad shoulders. And if, again, in the commercial ram or commercial lambs, there's quite a difference in the weight of a lamb, whether it's got a narrow shoulder or a good wide shoulder. It helps add to the weight. Length and width add up to a bit of weight. And the commercial breeders or buyers will, they want lambs that will get away quick, as fast as possible off grass and into the slaughter.
We want a ram like a Shearling bull, not like a Holstein cow, don't we?
Oh, definitely. But I don't think we have any Holstein cows.
No. But as far as for commercial men, they want that width. There's plenty of width here. There's plenty of width.
Yes, and I know that it's one of the pluses for the breed is that they have good width, but they also have a bit of size. There's growth. There is growth with them. There's no low set rams here. They're all well up.
And talking to Tim Parkinson the other week on the commercial farm, he was very pleased with the health of them. He's got no breathing problems. They've got the rib cut size for the lungs to be able to work, etc.
Yes, and we have enough of a length in the neck that breathing problems shouldn't occur anyway. I haven't come across it as yet, but the structure of the sheep is sound enough to, that will not be a problem.
No. See, I told you Edward Adamson knew more about these things, these Dutch spotted, than I do. He's the man, and very kind of him to give us his thoughts and a great insight into the breed.
You keep going to somebody else instead of me.
I still have some my sorry. It's my favourite town's on.
No. Can I stand there? Is that all right?
No, don't stand. Oh yeah, of course you can.
No, no. Can I?
If you're in the ring, you can do it.
No, I don't want to stand in front of you. I don't want to stand in front of you.
You can do whatever you want. I can move. I'm constantly moving back and forth. You don't have anything to say.
20 Shearling tups for this class. He'll probably let half of them go. He's drawn his short league up. He's split them in half, so he's taken 20 down to 10. So then he'll let 5 run, then the next 5 run, and I'll have a closer look at them. So there you go, he's going to let 5 go. Another bit of closer look. Real good class of Shearling tubs. You'll not see many better. You don't see them much better than that. Conformation, length, width. There's 5 great tubs in front of you there. So he'll just let the next 5 go. Just while he's looking at them, we'll have a quick word with the Corbetts. Well done on the female champions.
Thank you very much.
How was she bred?
She's out of the £20,000 new candy floss, and she's by our stocked up Chance, Glencoy Chance. Yeah, she's very nice. She's very pleased with her. She was third at the Royal Welsh, and then we went into the group of three, and she had a first prize in the group of three, and then she went on to be reserve champion group of three, with obviously with interbreed. So yeah, no, we're very pleased with her.
And you must be thrilled.
Hmm?
You must be thrilled.
Yes, I am very, very happy.
Well done. Well done. So our judge, Dave Roberts, he'll handle these sheep again, and then he'll start and put his provisional placings, push them forward. So he's just letting these two go so he can compare them. Whoops, sorry about the wobble. Just starting to pick his prize winners out. We'll make our way up. And I imagine we're going to get two classes of ram lambs in a minute. So that's his provisional lineup. So there we have it. I'll go and find Joe.
There you are, ladies and gentlemen, in our Shearling class today. First prize goes to lot number 1275 from GK Williams. Second is 1238 from Mrs. Beattie and Kennedy. Third is 1239 again from Mrs. Beattie and Kennedy again. Fourth is 1215 from Ali Jackson. Fifth is 1214 again from Ali Jackson. And in sixth is 1237 from Mr. Brian Davies. So well done again. Go to the festival with Rob Lamb.
So there we go. Ram lambs now. Ram lambs born before the 14th of February. check back on Facebook for your results. They're being posted as the classes continue. So first class of ram lambs. .24 forward in this class for the first class of ram lambs. So our judge will we have to.
I don't know if I got any left in. Sorry, who are you? I'm not really up to date.
Is this your wife? Is it?
I did. No. No, no.
What it was.
I don't know what you said. I've been to his house.
So, big class of ram lambs. Try another count up. $34 top lambs, biggest class so far. Well, I'm going to have a little walk round this time because I think give you an idea of the amount of sheep in here. Great class of top lambs there. I think this is why they had to split them. Give you an idea what's fabulous class of sheep. So the judge is going to be taking his time sorting this lot out because he's going to have to look at every one. So we could be here for a little while now. So the sale starts at 10 o'clock in the morning and it will be available live on my side. So he's going to be here for a while. He started pulling out his short lead.
He's a young lad. He's just away from like a very on. Just started work.
Jack.
Motley. Just started work.
Jack Motley, just a young auctioneer. You started at H&H?
Yeah, I've been here for about a week now, and hopefully I've got a job placement through to the expert that might turn out into a job in the future, I hope. So it's all good.
You enjoying it?
Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's something I wanted to do my whole life, and yeah, just wanted to see how it all works behind the scenes, because it's not just the selling stock that comes with the auctioneering job, is it?
And the Dutch spotted?
Yeah, it's a good upcoming breed, really, isn't it? Like, I've got blue Texas and bell Texas, but like now they're starting to compete with them a bit more because they're starting to come up in the carcass a bit of shapes coming out in them now as well. So it's really they should start competing with the blue Texan really on commercial flocks, but I can't see many people will. But the way they're going, they certainly will in the future.
I think what it is somebody said to me, it's a bit like driving an automatic car for the first time. Once you've driven it, it surprises you, you like it, and you'll keep going.
Well, it's the same with any breed, that really. A lot of people said that about the blue Texas. They didn't like the colour, but as soon as the commercial man started putting them on his ewes and he was having white lambs, it didn't bother him at all. So as soon as one man does it, they're all going to follow, but it just takes one brave man to do it, really, doesn't it?
Once the butchers start to really like them and give a good price for them, that's when they'll take off.
But then, when it is proven they can do the commercial job and the pedigree, then people will gain more interest. But as soon as it's shown, it's not really going to happen, is it? But I can't see why people shouldn't use them on, especially, looking at these sheep here, they certainly have big carcasses, and these are only, top lambs.
Top lambs.
And some of the carcasses on these sheep are pretty tremendous. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Good luck in your time up here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. First up lamb class, Edward, age before the 14th of Feb.
That's right, that's the same way as we did the new lambs. It's a 50-50 split. It's definitely, you see it here, it's a huge class. Quite an undertaking to judge this. But it's good to see a good show, good quality stock.
Yeah. Thank you.
This man's far better talking than me.
So this man is...
Richard Oxley.
Richard Oxley.
Another trustee.
And you've been in blue Texels a long time?
Been in Dutch spotted since 2017.
Start again. I apologise. You've been in Dutch spotted a long time?
Got into the Dutch spotted in 2017 from one of the imports, one of the first imports into them. So yeah, I've been breeding them for a number of years now.
And the commercial men are starting to latch onto them?
Definitely the commercial market now. A lot of the tups that I sell from home, they go to the commercial farmer. People are wanting to try them. They're seeing the benefits of the breed now. The carcass, the lambs when they're born, they're quick into their feet, sucking, and they're away to the early market.
I was talking to a young butcher, you might know him, Ryan Briggs at Jedburgh. He killed a Dutch spotted lamb a fortnight ago, and he was absolutely shocked. He said the eye muscle and the length and the conformation with a good fat cover, he's one of the best butcher carcasses he's seen in a long time.
No, I can totally believe that. And I've had lambs away off kind of Suffolk cross mules that were born earlier on in the year, and they were topping the market week on week. The butcher just wants the lamb to know how they're killing them out. And it's good when butchers are wanting that and they're wanting something that they can sell because they know what they're going to get when that lamb's hung up and cut up.
Once these butchers latch onto these commercial lambs, and they start to buy them and want them, the commercial man then he's got to produce them, hasn't he?
You've got to produce what is right for the commercial farmer. You need something with that length, with the shape, and something that's going to go out and do the job and produce the goods for that commercial farm at the end of the day. They want something that's going to go out to a large number of sheep and work and get the ewes and lamb quickly.
Thank you very much. I personally think the breed will grow and grow and grow, and I think it's a big future.
Completely, and just see where the breed has came, since it started, one of the newest breeds, and where we're at the sale, coming up tomorrow, over 500 entries for it. It's remarkable where the Dutch Spotted have started and where we've ended up now. And the success this year through the show circuit, all the major shows, Spotties were up there in the winning top in most sections. The same with your interbreed, we're getting to the top of that as well. So, the breed has grown and it's certainly at the forefront now.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So we've got a short league of 13, and I think our judge will let 6 or 7 go. He'll let 2 groups go, and he'll line them up again, and then he will pick his provisional prize winners. For those of you who want to go make a cup of tea, I think we'll be about 45 minutes away from male champion and overall champion. We'll just go down and have a closer look at these top lambs. I think they've made a break for it. So there we go. That's the first group been let loose. So I imagine that our judge will spin them round and then spin them round, and then he'll provisionally put his prize winners forward. That's what's been done in the past. So there's the provisional lineup being pulled out. We're going to have a closer look in a minute when he's got them all out there. So we'll have a look down here. So that's it. I'm just going to find Joe.
So there you are, ladies and gentlemen, in the first of our Ram Lamb classes. First prize is $14.51 from Mrs. Short. Second is $13.22 from Mrs. McClintock. Third is $14.44 from Liam Campbell. Fourth is $13.97 from Mr. Ali Jackson.
$14.50.
Fifth is $14.50, which is from, oh God, yeah, is that yours? From Mrs. Short again. I knew that. And in sixth prize is $14.11 from Clive Richardson. So give her a cute round of applause. Get well done in a fantastic class.
So that's the first of the Ram classes. The second of the Ram classes coming up. This is for lambs born on or after the 15th of February. So talking to Edward Adamson, it's a straight split. So we expect 34 again. After that, it'll be the Mount Championship, and then followed by the overall. You stay there, honey.
You're still a gentleman. Still a gentleman. You always have been. We're back.
Technical issues. Be alright. Right, I need a bit of hand. Are you confident with fingers and stuff?
With what? Fingers?
Yeah, I've got to move this because the battery's going low. The one charger's not charging it. I just need a hand a minute.
Right, yeah, whatever, yeah. What do we need to do?
I'll show you. I'm going to put that phone in there.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right. So you hold that.
Yeah.
There's 2 slots there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just pull that apart, will you? Pull. Tight. No. It's got to go a lot tighter than that. Thank you. Now, wait. So apologies for that. But, a few technical issues there. But we're back. So this is the lineup for this second class of ram lambs.
Right, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Our judges made his decision in the last of the ram classes. First prize is lot 13.99 from Mr. Ali Jackson. Second is 13.93 again from Mr. Ali Jackson. Third is 14.53 from Mrs. Short. Fourth is 14.56 from Mr. Atkinson and Clark. Fifth is lot 12.88. This is from J&K Williams. And in sixth place is 14.28. This is from Mr. T. Jackson. So a huge congratulations to them. We'll now have our first and second prize males back in the ring to compete for the male championship.
So here we go. Male championship time. So the male championship is going to be decided now. Ali Jackson's first prize top lamb and his second prize top lamb standing behind, ready for the reserve if the first prize top lamb is put forward. And we'll have the first prize Shearling ram. First prize aged ram. And the ram lamb from the other class. I believe it's Ali Jackson's aged ram. So here we go. Male Championship. Ali Jackson with his Ace Tup. G&K Williams with a Shearling Tup. Skill man. G&K Williams with a Shearling Tup. Emma Allen with a Ram Lamb. And Ali Jackson again with the other Ram Lamb. So this is the male championship. My judge. And it's Emma Allen with the Ram Lamb takes the male champion. And G&K Williams with the Shearling Ram takes the reserve male. So the female champion will come in and go against the top lamb. So competing for the overall is lot 1451 from Ian A. Short, top lamb. And the female champion is lot number 1573. Is that a ewe lamb? Yeah. 1573 from Messrs Corbett, which is a ewe lamb.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, our juniors ladies and seniors today in the overall championship. Before he puts out the award, I'd just like to say a big thank you to our judge today, Mr. Dave Roberts. I'm sure you'll all agree he's done an absolutely fantastic job. And a great credit to you, the vendors, as well, for putting on such a fantastic show at the Spotted Chick. It's been a great afternoon. So without further ado, I'll now hand over to Dave for that. Present his overall champion.
So the overall champion, David Roberts, steps forward, and it's the Ram Lamb from Ian A. Short, takes the overall championship, lot number 1451, and it's the Shearling Ram, reserve male champion from Gene K. Williams. Just grab the clip. Tell you where to stand.
Yeah. Are you going to ask me questions? Or? So what do I say?
Right, so you judged today.
Yeah.
Tell us about your champion and your reserve,
Yeah.
please.
You ready? Yep. Well, I've judged the duck spotties at the Premier Sale today. It's been quite a hard task. Plenty of entries, plenty of good sheep about. A different judge might put them a different way round. I went for the ram lamb today. In my opinion, is very, very correct all through on his pasterns, his back, his teeth. Very sharp from that when I let him go. So it just swung over the Shearling ram, who I actually, when I first looked at him, I didn't think would handle as well as he did. But he got a tremendous jigget on him and a good top, very correct for a Shearling all round. The ewe lambs I liked a lot. The female champion, she is my ideal type of a female. But in my opinion, it's a terminal sire breed, so I went for the rams for the champion and reserve, and that's the way I put them.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.